What's going on, Talking Sheep? We're back for another episode, exclusive interview today. I'm here with Kane. We got G-Man on the boards, and we got Chino in the building. There he is. So I want to get into it. Let's introduce yourself to the fans and everything. Let's kind of where you're from.
It's
name.
Chino, you know what I mean? From 937 Dayton, Ohio. I've been rapping out of Texas right now, though. You know what I mean? So that's what's going on.
Where you at in Texas?
Down there in San Antonio. I moved down there in San Antonio about a couple years ago.
Okay.
I jumped down there trying to venture off, try something new.
Oh, yeah.
It's an odd interview for me because like I overly noticed like, all right, y'all ever heard the phrase kicking ass and taking names?
Yeah.
That's where I got the big boss from. I'll tell the rest of that story
Oh,
off camera though, but
there it is. So that's how you got the big boss name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but so I kind of went, how'd you get the big boss name though? Let's get into that.
Man, if I could be honest. So it was around the time where everybody was saying big around everything, you know what I mean? It was one of the epidemics we had in the city where everybody was putting big in front of everything. Like, you big lane. You know what I mean? Like, stuff like that. And I'm like, everybody also was going around screaming they was a boss too. Like, I'm a boss. You can't tell me this. I'm a big boss.
Yeah.
Fuck what you talking about. I'm a big boss. And, I mean, I just stuck with it, and it kind of a couple people gravitated to it, and you know, it just stuck.
So is that like, was Big Boss the rap name or was you Big Boss before the rap? How did that tie in?
It was before, I'd say before the rap. It really didn't have nothing to do with the rap. Like I said, it was just a part of trying to be different from what was going on. You know what I mean? But it just fell right in suit with everything else. You know what I'm saying? So it just stuck. Kind of let you take it. You know what I mean?
Like I said, kicking ass and taking names. I ain't started reassigning them till I was grown.
Talk about it.
So where's Chino come from in the stage?
Chino, I got Chino down there in Texas. When I was younger, I had to go down to Texas. I was getting in trouble and stuff. I had to go down to Texas, live with a family member or whatnot. End up meeting some people. Wouldn't say I was staying out of trouble, but end up meeting some people or whatnot. My favorite movie is Scarface. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So it's like every time they come over to try to get me out the crib, it's like, what you in there doing, bro? Oh, I'm watching a movie. What you watching? Scarface again? Like, you know what I mean? So it was like my name Terry. You know what I'm saying? So it was like they just threw it on the back of my name, like Terry Chino. So you know what I'm saying? When I came back home, after I felt like things had cooled down, I was able to come back home. I came home and my homeboys, they were still calling me Terry and you know what I mean, stuff like that. And I'm telling them, I'm putting them on like, hey, you gotta add this to it or
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Don't say it. Like,
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And then the Terry just fell off and then, you know what I mean, Chino. So it's just I'm Chino.
Yeah.
Feel me? And I fuck with it though, cause like I said, Scarface my favorite.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's dope. That's a good backstory. I've always known you as Chino. So So how did you get into music? Has that been something like since you were younger or?
Yes. I love music. You know what I'm saying? Music was played a lot in my household coming up as I can remember. When it was time to clean up, whether it was, you know, a big meal being cooked in the house or whatever was going on, there was a lot of music going on. I can recall. Oh, yeah. You know what I mean? Kind of as far as me doing it myself, I used to try to mimic my grandma for real. Like she would be singing her music like the Temptations, and I ain't know the words, so I really been there screaming for the most part. You know what I mean? But she used to kind of, I guess you could say, amp it up like, oh, that boy can sing. So I'm like, yeah, I can, can't I? Yeah. You know what I mean? And it just carried over, bro. I'm like, you know what? I can do this. Yeah. And coming to find out, I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's dope.
So what point did you go from screaming over the Temptations to rapping?
I was rapping, I can say, I want to say I started rapping around like 13, maybe. Kind of around my cousins, my older cousins. Shout out my cousin Technician. You feel me? Cool dude, but he ain't even really, I don't know if he's still chasing that or not. You know what I mean? But we kind of the same, really, because we family, but different, two different guys. You know what I mean? put them next to each other. But he was into the music, and not a lot of people mess with his music, but like I liked it. You know what I'm saying? And it made me want to do it too. He had a studio. I remember the first time I recorded in his studio, I did my first song with him or whatever, you know what I mean? And it was off like an old school computer, bro. Like I literally recorded into a computer mic, bro. I'm talking about skinny, little gray mic hanging over bro. I'm talking about really in that thing though, getting it. Do it again. Like again. All right, come on. Like, yeah. What's going on?
So when you think, you say you started around 13, when you think you got serious, when you think you started really taking it serious, when do you think that you thought you took it serious? And then when did you really get serious? I put it like that.
It's well, first time I got in there, I was dead ass. I ain't gonna lie, I was dead ass. I wasn't in there playing. I've never really been into wasting time. So it was like, oh, he about to let me do it. Oh, it's time. Like, let me do it.
Rap career.
You know what I mean? Let's do it. So started off just jotting down low key, trying to recycle what I'm hearing him say and put my own twist to it. To, you know what, I gotta come up with my own full little method. And was writing them down in little comp books and stuff like that, little pieces though, like, and reciting them over and over, like little 2-3 bars though, like not even too crazy. That's what that was.
So what's like so far, right? What's been like the biggest challenge of getting your music out there? Have you faced a lot of challenges, like trying to promote yourself and everything?
Yeah, the challenges it'd be like, I feel like just self-sabotage, like not being consistent, just being honest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So much going on, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's a real like job. You know what I mean? And it's almost like an internship that ain't paying out in the beginning. You know what I mean? So it's like it ain't that I ain't trying to put the work in, or I don't want people to hear the music that I'm dropping, and I am working because I'm always working. You know what I mean? Because I love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It don't be that. It just be like it's so much going on. I gotta make sure I'm straight first before y'all hear this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It all gotta make sense. Like, nah, I ain't lying about it, or I ain't gotta make sure that it look like it's true or nothing like that. But in order to get it to y'all, I gotta be straight because ain't nobody else gonna give it to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it just be like that.
So you feel like you put pressure on yourself to, I guess you could say, be better when it comes to in music, outside of music?
My own biggest critic, I feel like. That's why I feel like that's why I say I feel like I got a lot of music that ain't been heard because I'm my own biggest critic as well. I might not put a song out, but I listen to that song 50 times as soon as I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Them there, play it out. It's old by tomorrow.
By the time I let you hear it, I'm really critiquing. Like, what did you think? But did you hear this piece? Like, I ain't like that. I'm gonna redo it, and it's like, bro, put it out.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. That's the hard thing about being an artist, man. You hear all the little shit that nobody else even cares about half the time.
For
Yeah.
sure.
So, let's see. What's been the most rewarding moment of making music so far? Big shows, opportunities, stuff like that. Is there anything that's really popped up that?
Man, the most rewarding moment with the music in general for me right now to date, I have to say just the opportunity within itself, just having been able to produce it in general, because I know it's a lot of people that want to do music. I'm not the one to try to say that they can't, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
In so many words, they're unable.
Yeah.
So I'm able in my way to do it. It sounds good to me and others.
Yeah.
That's rewarding. Yeah. So that's what I take from it.
So have you started doing any shows? You ever got on stage and performed?
Yeah.
Where are you at in your music career, I guess, is the real question I'm trying to ask. Where would you say you're at?
Yeah, I done performed a few times. I done performed in a couple different cities, a few different states. It really just be more so on the showcase side. I done been asked to perform a handful of times, you know what I mean? I ain't never really charged nobody. I done had a couple people try to pay me to get on a song as far as like a feature and stuff like that. I ain't never really accepted no payment because I don't look at it like that, you know what I mean? And some people look at me crazy for it, but it's just like, that's where I'm trying to answer the question of where I'm at in my career. You know what I mean? I don't feel like I'm in a place in my career to where I should be trying to charge the next person. If I say I love this, yeah, I would like for it to put money on the table for me. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, I know I need to handle my business in another manner to be able to produce this music. So as long as I'm doing that, it's gonna always be able to be loved. You get what I'm saying? It ain't work. Like, you know what I'm saying? So once I start, hey, give me 100 to do this, or I need 400 to come rock out the stage. Why would I do that? I want y'all to stand in front of me and show me you know this song.
Right.
That's hard.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's hard. Like, they paid you for that? Hell yeah. They paid right for that. Like, hell yeah. That was, man.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it.
You feel me?
So what somebody got to do to get a feature? You got to fuck with the song, got to fuck with them.
Man, it really just, I definitely got to fuck with the song. My feature process, like, I really don't do a lot of features with people because I like to catch a vibe. Like, I like to be in the session together. I don't really like shooting music through the air. I know that's the new wave, for real. I know a lot of good people, they are in different places, so that's how we gotta work. So I can make that exception. But if we in the same region and hey, I'm fucking with your music, bro. Like, I think you should be hard on this. Hey, what you think? And then I'm like, let's put a session together. I got my own studio, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Come on, pull up. And then they get to getting, that's weird. Like, why even do the song?
Yeah.
Why even? So, you ain't got to do much. Just, of course, make some good music and shoot it through, or let's go book a session.
There you go. Yeah. So what are some of the biggest music influences from you? Are there people that you've listened to growing up that you feel like maybe have shaped your sound in a way? Or
man, I don't think I too much sound like nobody. My like favorite rappers are like Young Scooter, Long Live, you know what I mean? Gucci, you know what I'm saying? Future, like Gotti, you know what I mean? Like I like basically the labels before they was labels.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like that was my era of music. You get what I'm saying? So it's like those were the people I was listening to.
Yeah.
So I asked you this probably like 2-3 months ago, and we kind of had a little back and forth about it because we couldn't really come up with it. I'm gonna ask you again on camera. If it's one person, let's just say the label just give you a budget, go grab a feature with anybody who you putting on the song. I'll let you put 2 people on the song, dead or alive. I even give you that. What's your dream feature?
Dream feature is crazy.
You put in this your single, your hit single. You got a budget for 2 rappers. They ain't got to be cool neither. You shooting a song to one of them, shooting a song to the other one, putting it together how you want to on the same song. Big Boss Chino, or it's not even Big Boss Chino no more. It's just Chino.
It's Chino, you know what I mean?
Chino.
It's Chino.
Chino featuring who and who?
Man, that's so tough. It's so broad. Cause I'm gonna have to say, I'll probably drop a single and tell them I couldn't get nobody on it. Feel me? I'd probably do something like, I'm playing.
Nah, you serious. We know you serious. But now the label looking for the money. You gotta hurry up and put this single out with these features.
Nah, give me Chino.
These are hard ass questions though, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Feel me?
it's not easy
Because
bro.
it's like I ain't trying to not show love. You feel me?
But this is your dream feature. This is the one. Like, this is the song that they're gonna remember you for. Who you putting on here?
I'm definitely, if you gotta have my boy Future on there. And if I ain't gonna say had to bring somebody back from the dead, but you put them in the category, I'm gonna have to run with probably like Nate Dogg.
I ain't mad at that. Future and
That
Nate
would be
Dogg,
fire.
Chino feature. Yeah, I could see that one sticking on the boards for at least a year.
I don't know which one of them bad motherfuckers I'm gonna have on that hook. Nate probably, he gonna carry us through the, you hear me? Nate gonna have his song.
2 different versions of the hook on that
Yeah, you said something like that though. You said I can have 2 different videos and shit, so yeah.
But okay, now we'll narrow it down a little bit more. Living current. Label calls you right now. We need you to put out a put out a single, 2 artists. Who you putting on there?
Currently, right now.
Currently, right now, your phone rings right now. They say, "Hey, we know you're in the studio. We need you to put together this and this. We'll send it to whoever. We'll pay whoever. We just need you to put something together." Who you need them to call?
They gotta just get NBA on there, and then we gotta try our hardest to get Pooh Shiesty on that motherfucker. We great. We gonna run the chart for the whole year.
That's a business
song.
decision.
Yeah.
Right there. That's a
The
business
whole.
decision.
If we could get this cleared, we at the top of the chart for that year. We dropped that song,
Yeah.
and we in the club all year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. That's a good
Solid.
answer. That's probably one of the better answers we done got to that question.
Yeah, man. That's a tough question, bro. Off the top of your
Swear to
head,
God.
too. Like, oh man. So I know you said your grandma, right? Who else played was there anybody else that played a major role in you think you making music and that kind of being the path you chose?
I
And you
just
said
had
your
to.
cousin, too.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I just say it was a family effort,
Mm-hmm.
and I picked up the stones that was dropped in front of me. That's all I can say. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I can't say nobody really was just like, hey, you should start. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
It was never
right.
that, but everybody played their pieces.
Yeah.
It's out there.
Hmm.
The reasons I try to harmonize in the music come from Granny. The reasons I try to be so what I could feel is lyrical is due to my cousin. You know what I mean?
Right.
And the way he do his deliveries. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So it's like everybody got their pieces. I
Yeah.
like music because it was played so often. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? To even want to pick up what he's doing or how he's doing it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Or I remember I used to do this. Let me try to implement the two.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just do it like that. Take everything, try to bring it together.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna take it away from music for a second. Outside of music, just even on a daily life, is there anybody that you look up to? Anybody that inspires you to go harder? Is there anybody you really draw inspiration from, whether it's in music or just in life, period? But just somebody that really where you get your inspiration from? Music, life.
God. You know what I mean? Like, that's the inspiration. That's where I would feel like I would hope anybody say they get their inspiration from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
God just keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their business they gotta handle. I don't mean you're gonna do it. No.
Mm-hmm.
That's about all I got for that. I don't really too much look up to people. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Because
the first time we done got that answer to
Yeah.
that question
It
too.
is. Yeah.
I think that's actually a first. That's
you know
a
what I
good
mean?
answer.
I don't really look up to people. You know what I'm saying? We people.
Mm-hmm.
Fact.
I don't know what mistake you made today or if you made one.
Right.
You know what I mean? You could be doing something that I don't know you should not be doing. I'm not looking up to nothing. No, not a person right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So,
real. Though.
when it comes to just inspiration, though, you think is anybody in your life that keeps you going?
Like that, I gotta do it like my son, like family. I'm just very big on family in general.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like I'm the person in my family. I feel like want to take care of everybody in the family. You know what I'm saying? So it's like every day I wake up and I feel like I feel that way about my family due to God. You feel me? It's
Mhm.
people who don't fool with their family. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's all about how you deal with what's going on, the adversities, and you know what's coming at you. So I done heard people fall out about peanuts, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I done heard people love on each other who
They hate each other.
you hear me?
Yeah, done
It's
been
like,
through
what you gonna
everything and then
do?
some.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? I only got one family, bro.
That's right. Yeah.
I only got one family. It's broad, it's big as shit, but I only got one family. Not feel me. So I do it for that's my inspiration. Outside of God, it'll be my family as a whole.
That's real though. So, what's one of the songs that you've made so far that would you say you got a favorite song you've made?
think I might know the answer to that one, but I want to hear the answer.
Favorite song, my favorite song right now by Chino, be Whole Time. Off the new tape. You know what I mean? It'll be Whole Time. That's my favorite song right now. I play it every day.
See, that would have been one of my guesses, but that wasn't my first guess. My first guess was the Feeling Great joint.
Feeling Great, yeah, that's hard.
I know that's definitely
That's one of them
always gonna be
ones.
in the
That's
top
up there.
5. Yeah.
That's gonna be one of the ones I might jump back to 30 years from now.
Produced by yours truly, you know.
Gotta say,
Yeah.
gotta say. Both of them.
Timeless. Whole time hard. Whole time hard. You know what my favorite is though, off the new project.
What's that?
Come on, man. It's the first one. Started it off right. Who run it, man?
That's real.
Used to kick doors. You can ask A Wax or Jimmy.
That's the truth. Hello, R.P. Dylan. Ain't nobody fucking with me.
So I wanna, cause I don't know the answer to this question. I know, cause we done had a lot of back and forth dialogue when it come to music. You somebody I feel like I really work closely with, but do you still write?
Here and there, I jot. I don't write. I jot.
Yeah, because I know it was a point in time where you wasn't writing at all. I kind of had
be having to-
everybody on the.
I be having to jump back and forth between the two. That block, try to jump up here and there.
Boy,
You know what I mean?
keep you
Like,
from doing anything. You don't even
So-
want to listen to beats when that shit kick
Mhm.
in.
I'm telling you. So I don't write a whole verse out. Nah. And if I do, it's kind of weird. It's like I can write it so fast. I might as well just go in there and punch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's hard to say it. Like I jot. You know what I mean?
See, my issue be I write it, and if I don't go right in there and record it, I lose it. I
Shit.
can't remember how I rapped it the way that
Yeah.
I wrote it
Yeah.
on the
I
beat.
feel
It
that.
don't. I lose the whole rhythm of the song.
Melodies, cadence, it'll fuck you
Yeah,
up right
I
there.
I
can-
feel that.
forget it
I
all.
feel that.
So now you say you have a home studio. So do you, creativity wise, right? Do you think a home studio is better or easier for you versus going to an actual studio?
Yes and no. Yes and no. Yes, in the fact of as soon as I think of it, I can get to it.
Right.
You know?
Right.
No, in the aspect of I don't want to take the time to do both
Mm-hmm.
as far as recording myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I would prefer going there, getting my mode.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
for sure.
All right, come on, can you start me over when I got my mode going?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to get out of this mode
Right.
and look
Once
at
you
the
catch
screen.
it. Yeah.
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like, hold on. Get out the mode, adjust. You know what I mean? So
Right,
it's like
yeah.
it's just a tricky situation for
Mhm.
me.
You think that fall into the self-sabotage you were talking about earlier? That took
Yeah.
away from the drive because you
Yeah.
have to do it all.
Absolutely. Self-sabotaging because I know I'm fully capable. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all right there in front of me. And if I lay something down and come back to it, I can play with it.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I take the time and really sit there and learn that aspect of it, it may become easier to me.
Mhm.
I don't want to take that time out right now.
Right.
I got the studio though.
Yeah.
You, the artist, and your producer, come on.
Yeah, that's right.
I just need somebody else to push the buttons. I can
That's
do
right.
everything else.
You feel me?
So what are you working on anything right now that you're excited about? Anything you got coming out?
For sure.
Don't
For
give up too
sure.
much information now.
For sure.
No, tell it all. Okay.
Yeah.
We need it all,
Information.
Chino. Come on now.
For sure. We always working. We always working. We just dropped to December, right before the new year. We just dropped. You know what I'm saying? So you can go stream that any and anywhere you listen to music. You know what I'm saying? We're doing that right now. And we also about to drop for you this year. I ain't gonna drop the date. My boy said don't say too much. So we project on the way. Be on the lookout for that. But right now, whole time is on that project we just released in November.
I don't think it's no skips on that motherfucker. I think we done talked about that a few times. I don't think it's any skips on that motherfucker. That's one of the albums that came out last year that I listened to through and through, and I came back to, and I still come back to it even now. It's one of those ones that really ain't played itself out yet. But so this my question. How much longer you think you got when it comes to music? You think it's something that you gonna do forever? You think it's something that
Uh, I don't see myself really getting away from music. And the reason I say that is because of this. With the music, like I said earlier, as far as when Brody asked me, what does somebody have to do to get a feature, and like, would I charge a person to get on stage and shit like that? You know what I mean? I that would be a blessing. That would just be one of those rewarding moments of being able to produce music. You get what I'm saying? So outside of that, if it don't happen, we still making music.
yeah, doing it for the
You feel
love?
what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
We gotta, man. I'm still gonna have this family I gotta take care of.
Facts.
Feel what I'm saying? And I still love music, so we're gonna push this shit out. If they come knock and I'm 50 because I done made a banger for the new YNs,
I'm signing.
you feel me? Let me get them dollars too. Yeah.
I like that. So with that being said, where you see yourself in the next, we'll say 5 years. We'll give it 5 years.
Next 5 years, where I see me chilling, I'm definitely chilling. I see me chilling. I see a little bit of the work. You know, the work I already show. I show every day. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna still be putting in work though, because I know you got to keep working. The moment you stop working, you stop eating. You feel me? So it's like, no matter what's going on, bro. Even after you sign a deal, if you get a chance to do that, bro, you got work, pop. Retired folk, I done figured it out, bro. Them folks still fake out here working, brody.
Ain't shit
Yeah.
else to do.
They retired from one thing.
Yeah.
You feel
Ain't
me?
shit else to do. Might as well get
It's
some money.
dry out here, bro. Like it ain't no. All right, I did it. I'm done. Yeah, we can kick our feet up, but only for a second.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying? So that's what's going on, bro. We gonna do it. 5 years, 10 years. I'm gonna be chilling somewhere, still hustling, making it happen. You gotta every day. You got hustle, bro. Whatever that consists of, bro. Make sure you're being productive. Make sure you're trying to provide. Make sure you're trying to be better. That's hustling for me. You feel me? So we're doing that every day.
Now for the last part of this, right? We do a little that ain't rapid fire. We used to call it rapid fire. We ain't really named this shit yet. But I mean, ask you this: if you weren't doing music, what else do you think you'd be doing?
If I wasn't doing music, I'd be working.
Care to elaborate on that? Okay. Good job.
I'll be going to work. You know what I'm saying? It's about a good job.
Yeah.
Definitely, definitely a good job. I have a good paying one. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I couldn't say. Hustling.
Yeah,
Try to make it
work.
happen. Try to make it happen.
Is there one piece of advice you hold on that somebody gave you advice that you've taken with you throughout the whole process of making music in your career?
With music, I can't really say anybody really gave me a lot of advice. I don't know a lot of people who like just off into the game like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a lot of advice to be, I feel, given. Like, I don't know nobody. I'm not acquainted with nobody going on shows and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So
What's the best piece of advice you got that you're willing to share? Because you know our game ain't free. What's the best piece of advice that you got?
the best piece of advice I have for anybody, man, woman, child, oh, you feel me? Don't lie. It's the best piece of advice I can give anybody. Don't lie and be ready to accept it. Period.
That's clear cut. It ain't too much to shit. That's clear cut.
Yeah.
So shit. Now this my favorite part. Anybody you want to give a shout out to? Anybody you want to say fuck? Anybody you want this? Sneak this? Now's your time. You got Talk is Cheap full support and backing.
You know, it's all love with me, man. It's Chino, Roll King, man. Go anywhere. I do want to give a shout out to everybody, you know, Big Boss Kane, feel me? Talk is Cheap, everybody at the podcast, man, Brody.
Yeah.
Feel me? We got cousin them in here. Shout out to everybody, my Bear Kingdom folk back in San Antonio. All of that, the whole San Antonio.
Yeah, shit,
210.
19 hours, man.
Feel me?
That's
Woo,
crazy.
doing
Yeah.
it. You feel me?
Rolling with you, man.
That's a part of work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So, we doing it.
There it is. Thank you for coming, bro. I appreciate it. There it is.
Hello.
Make sure, what you got?
I was about to say the same thing.
Go ahead. You got it. I did it.
Links to all his socials and his new album will be in the description. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and shit. I got the Seahawks.
I got Seahawks too.
Fuck it, I got the pass. Let's do it. What y'all talking about? What we doing? Pass.